Mark, if we beat you on Thursday. I absolutely love it, in the words of Kevin Keegan.
Allocated, Tommy Lee lifts it up towards the edge of the area. Byrne tries to get underneath it. Lashley will hit it. Deflected. It's in! That's the move! Unbelievable! That's the move! Unbelievable! In the dying seconds, Bradford City have found the goal that sends them automatically into League One.
Right, wherever you are in the world, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, and welcome to Chickens on the Loose podcast. We are live on all podcast services and also all social sites. That's what I meant to say. Great start, typically. So in today's podcast, we'll be talking about the post-match Stevenage game, the pre-match Lincoln game, the weather forecast for the Lincoln game. Also, we'll try to get latest news from other teams. Also, if you want to chat about, vent about anything. And last but not least, what's on your plate. So, today, I should be joined by Haru.
Hello, Johnny.
I should also be joined by Ashley. Okay. Typical start. I shall be joined by Lee. Are you there, Lee?
His Wi-Fi must have gone.
Yeah. Jack, are you here, Jack?
I am here now, yeah. Wi-Fi's played up.
Oh, typically. Right, so let's start off with what was your thoughts on the Stevenage game? Haru.
Oh, bloody hell. Obviously, that game, it was frustrating for both sides. High stakes, but neither team really grabbed control. Stevenage really fought back. Bradford obviously started strong. Byrne obviously got the early goal for Bradford in the 3rd minute. But that was a real statement. But then White's volley for Stevenage was absolutely world class. But like both goals, I think teams did miss their chances to really put the game away in the second half. Honestly, it was absolutely shocking. Inconsistent calls of all games, especially regarding the physical play. Obviously, it was Stevenage versus Bradford City, but I'm thinking personally it was a Sam Allison show. But honestly, inconsistent calls all game, especially that regarding physical play. The Inventory's yellow card, it was an absolute joke. It was influenced by the Stevenage players and hesitated before making the call. It was a clear dive. It seemed like every touch in the first half was a foul, but then in the second half, he let everything go. Exactly at the grappling in the box, he missed so much. It feels like he just didn't have control of the game. Absolutely disrupted flow and frustrated the players and created unnecessary tension when the players don't trust referees. It's never a good thing. Obviously, the manager Revel for Stevenage probably saw he has a point gained given the circumstances. Obviously, Graham Alexander will be absolutely fuming. He knows his team should have capitalised on that early lead, and he'll be questioning some of the referees' decisions too. They need to put this game behind them quickly. League One is relentless, and obviously, Bradford needs to find some more consistency in attack, and Stevenage do need to tie up things defensively. Obviously, that game, it was all on over. I'll take the point, thank you very much, but honestly, it was an absolute joke. The referee was a disgrace. The linesmen were a disgrace. It was just an absolutely shocking game of football.
Jack,
I think I'm here. Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you, Lee.
I can hear you, Lee.
Jack, your thoughts on the Stevenage game?
I don't know too much about the Stevenage game, but from what I've seen in the highlights and obviously a few YouTube videos, I think that the referee was an absolute wanker, in my opinion. There was a clear handball, which I should have had a penalty. Obviously, Byrne's goal, it was a good strike. Obviously, went into the back of the goal, and then when I saw that Stevenage scored, so I looked at their goal, and I could see our defence for some reason just decided to fall asleep and couldn't do anything. The volley was a decent volley. Sam Walker couldn't have done anything, to be honest with you. But at the end of the day, we're away from home. Our away form's not too good. We can get the wins here and there, but I'd take the point from away from home and just roll on tomorrow.
Sophie, you love?
Yeah.
So what was your thoughts on the Stevenage game?
Referee ruined it. End of the day, we should have had a penalty for handball, but it didn't go our way. But I take a point away from home.
Okay. DJ Lee, your thoughts on the Stevenage game?
Where to begin? Referee, I don't think he'd have made a good wanker, to be honest. He would have probably missed that too. He missed everything in the game that were going to mean anything. He missed 3 handballs that I counted. Don't forget, I'm watching it on TV, so... penalty, was it? Wasn't it? I've seen him given. He wasn't going to give us anything. He seemed to me totally biased against what we were trying to do. I'll have to apologise for my voice. I'm full of this wretched flu. Game we should have won, but you can see why teams haven't taken a point off of Stevenage at home this season so far. We have. And I think that bodes well. Get them back at our place, and I don't think we'll have any problems by then.
Yeah.
I just thought it were an okay net type game for us. We want it as best in first 30 minutes. We came into it more in second half, and we looked like we were the only team that were going to win that game because they didn't look like they were bothered. Because we just had them. We had them penned. When you've got someone under your foot, you don't let them up there, and we did. So, it is what it is. On to the next one. We got a point at Stevenage. Many won't get anything down there. So, yeah. I want a great game. One of those that you're glad to get behind you.
So, the referee, I'm going to do my vent
complete
now on
tosser, wasn't he? Yeah. Linesman were as bad.
So my vent on the referee, he was an absolute disgrace. People like listening to podcasts today, when I'm coming back from Skeggy, the 1911 podcast, I listened to that and other podcasts and stuff. And people have been banging on about is refereed in the Premier League. He's not actually refereed in the Premier League. He's refereed in the Premier League too, where like under 21/reserves play. And
no wonder he played absolutely ridiculous.
He doesn't even deserve to be there. Send him back to National League. He was disgusting. He didn't have a clue. He was blowing left, right and centre. He was like was listening to the other podcast the other day as well, the 1911, the one about the referee blowing the whistle. He was bang on, blowing the whistle, and you're flipping a coin, like they're saying on there. You're flipping a coin in his head to see what he would do. It was an absolute disgrace. The linesman as well was a pain in the ass. That referee, Mr. Allison, should have to go back to non-league to do some refereeing because it was the worst referee I've ever seen in my entire life. Forget Drysdale, it's all about Allison now. What an absolute piss tech that referee was. And I feel sorry for whoever's got him this week. Baru, you got your hand up, mate?
Yeah, Johnny, I won't even say send him back to National League, just strip him of his bloody badges and send him home. Honestly.
Right, is anyone else got anything they want to talk about Stevenage game?
Well.
It's just that, obviously. It was just absolutely ridiculous. Like, I remember doing a Didier Drogba kind of thinking that it's all rigged and stuff like that. I was just taking absolute mick out of ref and Lino. I remember Callie giving a lot of stick to Lino as well, honestly, were absolutely ridiculous and hilarious.
So, typically for a Tuesday night game, there's nothing on the TNA. Robbie thinks, I think a 1-1's a great result either way, especially with the players we had out. Yeah, agree with you there, Robbie. So, obviously there's no TNA article today, so I am scraping the barrel on stuff. So, the referee tomorrow is Elliot Bell. and it is live on the Sky Sports Plus app, and it's a 7:45 kickoff. So Mr. Elliott has had 6 appearances in the Championship. He's dished out 25 yellow cards, no second yellows, 1 red, 1 penalty. In League One, he's had 5 appearances, 22 yellow cards, 1 second yellow, 1 red, and 1 penalty. In the EFL Cup, he's had 3 appearances, 8 yellow cards, no second yellows, no reds, no penalties. International Friendly, he's had 1 appearance, 5 yellow cards, no second yellows, no reds, no penalties. And then in League 2, he's had 1 appearance, 2 yellow cards, no second yellows, no reds, no penalties. Altogether, he's had a grand total of 16 appearances, dished out 62 yellow cards, 1 second yellow, 2 reds, and 1 penalty. And for people who do like their stats, from football, Bradford have scored 11 goals in their last 5 matches, ranked 3rd at home this season, and haven't lost in 5 matches. Lincoln have scored 7 goals in their last 5 matches. Lincoln City have won the previous 3 matches against Bradford City. And Thomas Hemmer has created the most big chances for Lincoln on 3. And then now heading over to the links.co.uk. A couple more stats for you here. So head to head, this meeting will be the 85th time the 2 sides have faced off against each other in record, in time, fairly equal, with the host narrowly leading the way with 33 victories. The Imps, however, come out on top of the last 3 meetings between the 2 sides when their last fixture 3-0 in the virtual trophy. That brought their total of wins up to 29 in encouragement of Tom Hooper. I can't even pronounce these names. Scully found the goals at Valley Parade. Right, quick question for you. Haru, I'm going to throw you on the spot.
Go on.
Who is the player who has played for both teams?
Who's the bloody player that played for both teams?
Yeah.
Oh, you've actually put me on the big time spot here, mate. Oh,
God. I'm going to open it up to, as well, Jack, Sophie, and Lee. And altogether, there's there's 4 players altogether who has played. Could any of you name any?
For some reason, I've got Anthony Sarcevic in my head.
Nope.
But I might be totally wrong.
Sophie?
Nope.
DJ Lee Shaw, you're going to get some of these right. Are you here, Lee? Lee? Nope. All right. So,
I think I've got one. I remember when my cousin was speaking about it. I've got. I don't know why, but Terry Cooper is he?
Don't be using.
I'm not actually. I'm on my phone. I'm not actually using. Terry Cooper, is he one of them?
Who?
Terry Cooper.
No. So, the last players to play for both teams, and you're going to kick your sen here, Haru. Paudie O'Connor.
Go on.
Then we've got also Adam Reach.
Right.
Also Neil Redford.
Mm-hmm.
And last but not least, Kevin Ellison.
Can't believe Paudie O'Connor did not get into my head. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and you failed the pop quiz. So, right, Haru, starting off with you, because I've got absolute jack shit today, politely putting it on team news or anything.
Yeah.
What would you do with the team? Would you play the same team as against Stevenage? What would you do?
To be honest, I would mix it. I would change it up, to be honest, because it's like what Jack said when obviously was we equal when we conceded Stevenage just go the defence looked asleep. Obviously, I would put. I don't know what's going on with Sarcevic at this moment in time. I don't know if he's injured. Is he injured? Right, great. That's out of the way now. Great, that's my thing gone. But then
he should be fit for tomorrow night, though. They were resting.
Yeah, if he's fit for tomorrow night, I'd definitely put him in. I know Pennington. I think is he injured? I'm pretty sure.
No. He's on his way back as well. Should be
right.
The team.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. Sorry, I didn't answer you earlier, Johnny. We've got somebody at the door, so.
Oh, don't worry about it, mate.
Yeah.
I would put Sarcevic in. That's if he is playing tomorrow, I would definitely put him in. I'd do the same formation. I would definitely still have Cookie on the bench. I would bring him on in second half. But as he's getting back into the normal football, I would definitely do that. But yeah, to be honest, I would really just keep the actual normal starting 11 that we played against Stevenage, but obviously change one of the players out for Sarcevic in the midfield, and then I think that's it, really.
So Robbie would start Cook, drop Cav for the second half. Rest should be good. Jack, what about yourself? How would you stick with the same team? Would you do any changes for tomorrow?
I'll just say my starting 11, to be honest with you. Obviously, Sam Walker in goal, Torre, Kieran Kelly, Burn at the back, and Josh. And then in midfield, I'd have Tommy Lee, George Lapsley. He's Pato injured.
Yeah.
He had concussion. He's out for 3 weeks.
Oh God.
It's horrible.
I'll put Humphreys in there. Or is he injured as well?
There's rumours of him, because listening to, when I'm coming back from Stevenage, it took me about 3 days to get it on, but eventually I got the post-match chat with Graham Alexander. I think Humphreys, and who else did he say? Humphreys and somebody else may be in contention to play tomorrow. I can't remember the other name.
Well, it's Sarcevic.
If he's not injured, then I'd put Humphreys in there as well, and then Cook and Swan up top. I can't see us keeping Cook on the bench as long as we did, like we have done. He makes that impact in the last 20 minutes, but don't you think we should have earlier goals and later goals, if you get what I mean? But that's just my opinion. But yeah, I think a few changes from Saturday's game, and we're at home as well, which is a big thing as well, because our home
advantage. We've got that advantage.
It's absolute madness. So a few changes, get Tommy Lee into the side, just because he had one bad game against Blackpool. I don't get why he's been benched, but then yet again, he could have picked up an injury at some point in training, so you never know. But yeah, I think give Tommy Lee a chance. I think that will be sorted, to be fair.
DJ Lee?
I think players you mentioned there, some of them were carrying minor knocks from, previous games. So I just took a chance and rested him. One of our own won't be in contention, though, which is sad, because we could have really done with him at Stevenage. We needed his energy. The Kavanagh did nothing virtually against, for me. He were playing wrong game. I don't know what game he were playing. Maybe new referee would have tossed her or what, I don't know, but he didn't seem to be making his normal runs. He be on bench for me. Humphreys, if he's fit, has got to play. Cook, I just think they're reluctant to bring him back too early. They're scared that, and I can
if it happens again,
it's a major injury that he's got through. Not many people go through a knee reconstruction like that with your ACL, and it's a lot of messing about in your knee. And I know people that have had it done. It takes ages before you even get your confidence back. Cook is an exception to that. We know that, but I think experience with our current manager and assistant are saying we need to take us time with him to make sure, and I think we'll benefit from that. I think we'll have a strong team out. I think home advantage. It's a Tuesday night, so I would encourage everybody, as many as can, to get down there and get behind the lads, because they're going to need you. At the back, don't think we've got a lot to worry about. I wouldn't have played Kelly, and he had a great game. Oh, no, he did, but what McIntyre doing? He could have come on, a bit of pace. So I think it was Kelly that slipped up to let them in to score, didn't he? Because he didn't pick him up.
Yeah.
It's going to be a tough game. It's a tough game.
Plymouth,
as Robbie
Harry?
said, I think we'll be lucky to get a draw out of it.
So you think it's going to be a draw, Lee?
No. But I think it could well be. I can see it being a draw, but I think we're going to win.
Okay. I'll get your score predictions in a minute. Plymouth, Harry, you here?
I'm here.
So did you see the highlights, anything of the Bradford game?
I think I saw it was your banger goal that came as a highlight for me, and honestly, oh no, this was last week. Are we talking about the
Stevenage game.
Oh,
Stevenage.
No, I didn't see the highlights, but congratulations on getting higher up on the table with Cardiff losing.
We're still same place, mate.
That would a bonus, wasn't it? Cardiff losing.
For me, thankfully, I've calmed down after Thursday's dreadful performance at St James's Park, and again we've got our catch up tomorrow. We're away to Mansfield as well. I honestly don't know how to feel about it, to be fair. I mean, we've got the talent, we just haven't got the right, we haven't got the right financial people at the board. I go on about the board, but yeah, in terms of tomorrow's game, I really don't know what to expect. Given the fact we're in relegation, Mansfield are, I want to say, mid-table, I don't really know what to expect for tomorrow.
So, Haru, what's your score predictions for tomorrow?
My score predictions for tomorrow. Well, let me just say this real quickly before I get into it. Whatever happens, we lose, win, or draw, I couldn't really. To me, it don't feel like it's going to be a proper league game tomorrow. Obviously, we'll get into that later, but my score prediction will be 2-1 to Bradford. So, yeah.
Jack?
Yeah, like Arud said, it's not going to be a proper league game tomorrow, is it? It's going to be an emotional day for everyone. Lincoln fans and Bradford fans, because of obviously what happened with the Bradford fire. Obviously, you'll never forget the 56. My heart wants to say 2-1, but my head's going with a 1-0 loss.
Harry?
Well, given Plymouth have already played Lincoln already, we didn't put on a good performance. But for Bradford, what was your final score at the weekend?
1-0.
1-0.
Thanks to the dickhead of a ref.
Oh yeah, I did see that. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna say as well I'm gonna say 2-2 draw.
Yourself, Lee?
I'm going to go for a 2-1. My customary confidence is Sky. I think we did well to get a point at Stevenage, because not many have. Well, no one else has got a point off them this season. We did. We managed. And I think they'll take confidence from that. And I think against Lincoln, they know they're going to have to keep it tight. They just know it. They know it's going to be a tough game. I'm going 2-1. Come on, City.
I think it's going to be one of them games that, obviously, like Jack and Haru said, it's an emotional game. And agree with you, it's not going to be, it is a league game, but it's not going to feel like a league game. Highly emotional, obviously. We've had the Bradford City disaster and 56 people sadly passed away. Some from most of them from Bradford, but 2 fans from Lincoln, so it's going to be an emotional day. So I think the score tomorrow is going to be 1-0 Bradford. And I'm going to get the weather over and done with. Then we're going to go on to score predictions for other teams. So tomorrow the
always emotional against Lincoln.
So the sun rises at 6:58 and will set at 4:42 in the afternoon. It's going to start off 9 degrees and then it's going to generally go up to 11 degrees at around 1 o'clock. It's going to be sunny, and then at 7 o'clock, a bit of light showers, and then 8 o'clock, it's going to be cloudy over and it's going to be 9 degrees. So make sure you wear something warm, keep yourself nice and dry. So, starting off with Haru. Obviously today we've got Port Vale versus Stockport. Score predictions, please.
Please, I need Stockport to fucking win this, honestly. 2-0 Stockport.
Jack?
See, I'm opposite to Arun. I want Port Vale to win, so I'm going to go 2-1 Port Vale.
Harry?
That's a new one, Jack.
It's one of those
Hit Port
games.
Vale.
It's one of those games I could. It's one of those games I could see being. It'll be a really close game, but I feel like Stockport will just about snatch it around the last 10 minutes, so I'm going to go 2-1 Stockport.
Lee?
I've got to go Stockport. I'm not going to give a result. I think it'll be 1-0, something like that.
So then, on to tomorrow's game. Obviously, we've done the Bradford game. Mansfield, Plymouth. Harry, start off with you.
Makes sense. Going back to our Devon Derby game, I'm hoping that the lads I'm hoping they've hung their heads in shame after that performance. With tomorrow, with the time that we've had between Exeter and Mansfield, I'm hoping that the team has brought their shit together and has thought of ways to step it up. At the same time, though, have Bradford already played Mansfield already?
Nope.
No, I haven't played them
No,
yet.
we play them on Boxing Day.
Right, okay.
Yep.
It's going to be tough for us. It is going to be tough for us, but as long as we've got Hazard in goal, Tolaj up front, Edwards round the back, possibly Weirdo on back line as well, we should be alright. So I'm going to be nice to say it'll be either a 1-1 draw or 2-1 win to the Greens.
Haru?
I was just seeing something on BBC. It says, in all competition, Mansfield have lost each of their last 6 leagues with Plymouth Argyle by an aggregate score of 13-2. So
that could be.
If Plymouth, if Plymouth, and this was 15 hours ago. So if Plymouth did get smacked by their own manager, hopefully they could go on tomorrow and get 3 points off them. So I'm going to go with just a 1-0 to Plymouth. I think get like a late goal or something like that.
Thank you, Haru.
So before I get to Jack, fun fact for you, Harry. I've just found on Twitter from Stag Hub. Fun fact, the last time Mansfield beat Plymouth in all competitions was on the 22nd of November 2014. This came in the season.
Their last 6 meetings.
This is where this came in the season where Mansfield survived by 7 points and Plymouth finished 7th. But another pop quiz.
Oh, great, here we go.
Who was the player who scored the winner?
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I haven't been supporting Argyle for that long.
Haru, former Bradford City player? That's your clue you're getting.
Hang on for what, the Mansfield versus Plymouth game?
Yeah, in 2014.
Do you know what? I'm going to say Skirk. I know we've got it from Mansfield. I'm going to go with Andy Cook. I don't know why, but that's coming to my head.
Wrong.
You'll
kick yourself when you hear the person who's done it. Jack?
Oh, please don't. I hate this shit.
Jack?
Claudio O'Connor, by any chance?
I have no clue, Johnny. I have no clue.
Big, massive, Vidame Oliver scored
Oh, for God's sake.
in the 45th minute just before half-time, and that's thanks to Stag Hub on Twitter.
Yeah, I'm definitely kicking myself now.
So has everybody done the score
We'll all have a
predictions
kick
for
while
the
they're
game?
just staying.
No, you
No, we'll all have a boot.
I don't think Jack or Lee have done it.
Sorry, Jack?
Jack's not done it.
After watching Plymouth versus Exeter the other day, I think that that Plymouth need their heads sorting out, and that means the whole team, the board, the manager. That was an absolute disgrace performance I've ever seen in my whole entire life.
It's like the last few games we've been getting carried by Tolaj, and we just need other players to just step up and put their head in the field. We can't just keep relying on Tolaj to win us games, home or away.
So after seeing that performance, I'm really sorry to say it, but I think you're going to get absolutely smashed by Mansfield 3-0.
3-0. Wow.
Yeah, Lee?
So it's just down to me then to say I think Plymouth's going to win 1-0. I really do. They will get it right.
What about you then, Johnny?
I think Plymouth are going to get their head screwed on, and I think they're going to win 1-0. obviously they need to kick up the arse. Todger, who you've brought in, I think, for £1 million or whatever it was from Port Vale, is carrying your team, like you're saying. He scored goals, and I think he's going to come good. So I think he's going to win 1-0.
Then again, it'll be I'm hoping it's either him or Bradley Abraham that scores tomorrow. Either way, we just need to get our head in the game and up it. We can't keep losing like this, making ourselves look a laughing stock, not only in the EFL, but Devon. We're a laughing stock.
So then we're going to move on to Accrington Stanley, who are they exactly, versus Tranmere. I think Accrington Stanley are going to win 2-0. Haru?
Accrington Stanley, who are they? Exactly. I'm going to say... I'm going to give it a Tranmere. I'm going to give it a 1-0.
Jack?
1-1.
Harry?
Accrington Stanley, who are they? I'm thinking 1-1 draw.
DJ Lee?
Drink your milk. It's going to be a draw. 0-0.
I'm going to... Oh, no, there's no... So I'm going to miss out the Mickey Mouse Trophy. The EFL Cup, Grimsby, Brentford. I think... I'm going to go 1-0 Grimsby for that. Haru?
3-0 Grimsby, Jerry Walker hat-trick. Nothing else to say.
Jack?
I think there's going to be another club upset in there. So I'm going to go 2-0 Grimsby.
I hope Grimsby actually smash Brentford, honestly.
All right.
For me, after seeing Grimsby's last two amazing performances, I'm going to say 2-0 Grimsby. Give me 2 minutes. I need to take an order.
DJ Lee?
I'm going to go 2-0 Grimsby. You got to do ampy for that one person.
So then we've
Lee, obviously, last week when they played Crew, Jamie scored a brace. Even though they lost, he scored an absolute brace, and I'm like, I'll take that.
So then we've got Wickham, Fulham. I think Wickham are going to win 1-0 because they've got a new manager. DJ Lee?
New manager bonus, innit? I think 1-0.
Jack?
1-0 Fulham.
Haru?
What score? What game again?
Wickham, Fulham.
Oh, no, sorry to say, Wickham Fulham's going to take it 1-0.
And then we've got Wrexham, Cardiff in a Welsh derby. Obviously Cardiff are normally good, but they've been doing a bit rubbish recently, conceding screamers. So I think Wrexham are going to win 2-0. Haru?
Parky's side to win 2-0.
Jack?
I hate Wrexham, so I'm going to have to go 2-0 Cardiff.
DJ Lee?
That's got to be Wrexham. I think they just have that mentality, don't they? I remember many years ago playing in European Cup for Welsh League, and they were amazing. And they've been amazing ever since.
What's
Strange team.
Yeah, I'm back. What did I miss?
So your score prediction for Wrexham, Cardiff, please.
Given Cardiff are doing quite well, I hate them with a burning passion. I'm going to have to give it to not Grimsby, Wrexham, who have been pretty good recently. So I'm going to say just about win 2-1 for Wrexham.
Then we've got Arsenal, Brighton, and because we're running out of time, I just want the team who you think's going to win, please. So I think Arsenal are going to win that. Haru?
Brighton 1-0. Fucking hate Arsenal.
Jack?
Arsenal through.
Harry?
Arsenal 3-0.
DJ Lee?
In the best Malcolm and Wise traditions, Arsenal.
Liverpool, Crystal Palace. I think Liverpool are going to win. Haru?
No, we're not going to bloody win because the last 3 meetings we've had it bloody they've won. I'm going to go with Liverpool 1-0, but I doubt it.
Jack?
Crystal Palace all the way.
Harry?
Given how shit Liverpool have been recently, I'm going to say 2-0 Palace.
Oh, cheers, Harry.
Sorry, Haru.
DJ Lee?
I'm going to go 2-0 Liverpool.
Then we've got Swansea,
Thank you,
Man
Lee.
City. I think Swansea are going to cause an upset. Haru?
Swansea Man City, oof. Yeah, I would agree with you there, Johnny. We'll give it a 1-0 to Swansea.
Jack?
Got to go to the Sheet Shaggers, done it?
Harry?
Fuck Swansea, but they're better than City. 2-0.
Lee?
Swansea.
Lee?
We like the Swans. Have you not got
He
me?
said 2-0.
Or 2.
I did.
Wolves, Chelsea. I think,
This is cold. I hate it.
so Chelsea obviously lost against Sunderland the other day. I think Wolves are going to win. Haru?
Do you know what? I'm going to be nice to Jackie, obviously after their shocking defeat the other day. I'm going to give you a 1-0 win to Wolves.
Yeah.
Jack?
Funny.
After watching Wolves the other day, Johnny, I'm sorry, but I've got us near 5-0 Chelsea.
Harry? Is he busy? Lee?
I think he's taking an order.
DJ Lee?
I've got to agree. It's going to be a massacre for Chelsea. 5-0 easy.
Then last but not least, we have got Newcastle, Tottenham. I think Newcastle are going to win. Haru?
Up the Geordies, 3-0. Newcastle.
Newcastle all the way.
Are you back, Harry? Okay, computer says no. Lee?
Got to be Newcastle all the way.
So, starting off with Haru, do you want to chat about, vent about anything?
I do want to speak about something. Obviously, tomorrow it is obviously going to be in remembrance of the forgotten disaster. It's going to be high emotions. There will be
How do you mean forgotten?
tears. No, the forgotten disaster. That's what it's called, isn't it?
No.
As well, what other people say.
What Haru's trying to say, there was a documentary on the BBC, and it's called the Forgotten Disaster. It's on the iPlayer.
I've never heard of it called that.
It was made when it was
call it that. That's bullshit.
It was released on when it was on the 11th of May.
There you go. That says it all, doesn't it?
But obviously, it's going to be.
What's it got to do with them?
It's going to be obviously remembering the 56. It's going to be high emotions. It's going to be obviously tears shed. It's not going to feel like a proper league game like we've all discussed earlier.
I don't think Alexandra will let it be anything else but a proper league game.
Yeah,
And
but obviously for the fans,
it will be highly contested. I don't buy into this. Yes, it's an emotional game, but it's people sat in the stands that's going to bring the emotion. And hopefully it's going to be a good, creditable win for Bradford.
Yeah, that's all I can really say. So I do hope nothing goes wrong tomorrow night. Anything that does kick off, I hope stewards are on point. If anything, if nothing should go wrong, if something does, hope the stewards can be on point for once and not let it actually happen. Obviously, bring your scarves, obviously, and just make sure the atmosphere once and it's always bouncing. Get behind the lads and make sure the atmosphere is bouncing. And remember them. Remember the 56 in the sky.
Else.
Yeah, bring your scarves, nothing else. Always remember the 56 who are up in the sky watching over the game, and let's make the atmosphere bouncing. Back the lads, and let's bring on this 3 points.
56 were Lincoln fans.
Yeah, exactly.
Jack, have you got anything?
So let's bring the atmosphere bouncing.
Chat about anything?
Just keep it.
Nah, Haroon's said most of it. To be fair, I just hope everyone enjoys the game tomorrow. To be fair, obviously I will be watching it from the comfort of my bed, because the trains are an absolute nightmare to get home. I would have loved to make it there, but I can't. Yeah, just everyone enjoy themselves, stay safe, and up the fucking chickens.
Exactly.
Alright, you back?
Yeah, I'm here.
Anything you want to chat about? Vent about anything?
Again, how do I start? Okay, best of luck to Bradford tomorrow with Lincoln. I will, of course, remember the 56 for you. In terms of the Argyle, get your fucking head in the game, lads. We can't be playing like this. We've got to up it. And of course, good luck to all the teams competing in cup games, Mickey Mouse trophies, catch-ups, don't matter. Good luck to the best of yours. Up the chickens, and of course, up the fucking greens.
Just stay strong, Jack. They will get it right eventually.
DJ Lee, have you got anything you want to chat about, vent about anything?
No, just get behind the lads tomorrow night and remember where you are, Valley Parade. it goes without saying, everybody's going to remember 1985. Me more than most, and a lot of other people, similarly to myself. There were a lot of us we're all still around. Just like I said, bring your scarf, nothing else. Enjoy the night. Cheer the lads on, because they're going to need you.
Haru,
The chickens.
Yes, Johnny.
what's on your plate?
It looks like I'm going to be having homemade burgers and chips tonight.
Homemade. Can't be bad.
Nice.
Jack?
Think I'm going to make myself some gammon shanks.
Harry?
I don't know. I'll probably grab something from the fish and chip van that stops outside my pub on a Wednesday night. Go and have a pint and play some darts. Wee.
DJ Lee?
Tonight I'm just having some roast beef sandwiches and some soup.
Nice.
Because I feel absolutely crap.
Hope you get well soon on your way, Lee.
Yeah.
Don't know what I'm having for my tea. I'll have to find something. Might have a microwave meal.
Curry tonight, Johnny, no?
Nah, I had one last night.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Probably have some, I think it name. No, tagliatelle. I think there's a tagliatelle in fridge with my name on it. Microwave meal.
There you go.
Oh.
Bit of Italian tonight, eh?
Yep,
Yeah.
Italian. So it's that time, guys. So I want to say thank you to Haru, Jack, Harry, Lee, Ashley, Sophie, Robbie, also who's been commented on social media. If you do like what you're hearing, follow us on all podcast services. Just search for Bradford City Chickens on the Loose and you'll find us. Give me some feedback. If you think the podcast was great today, let me know. If it was shite, please tell me. Give us a rating as well if you think we're okay, so we can climb up them leaderboards. Small Facebook page, Up the Chickens on Facebook, where we do Golden Goal every season, and we do, Golden Goal every week, Super Six every season. Chickens on the Loose on all social sites as well. Give me a follow on there, please. And before I do my last part, I'm going to say, obviously it's a massive game tomorrow, Bradford versus Lincoln, so please do behave yourself. Like Lee says, like Haru and Jack said, bring your scarves, don't bring anything else. And you never walk alone on that. So, last part is good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. And like always, up the fucking chickens. And to people who don't like me saying that, up the fucking bantams. Good night.
Mark, if we beat you on Thursday, I absolutely love it. In the words of Kevin Keegan.
Allocated. Tommy Lee lifted up towards the edge of the area. Byrne tries to get underneath it. Lashley will hit it. Deflected. It's in! And that's the move! Unbelievable! That's the move! Unbelievable! Dying seconds! Bradford City